friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about solving multi-step equations with fractions involved. I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan of fractions, so we're going to talk about how we can work around that. So first things first, we look at this equation, and the very first thing we're going to need to do is distribute that 6 to here and to here. So let's go ahead and rewrite this guy. Negative 82 equals 6 times negative 2 will give us negative 2r will give us negative 12r. Positive 6 times positive 3/2 will give us a positive. Now, fractions are side work. We are multiplying those two things, and I think it's helpful to do that right off to the side. So we're taking 6, and I'm going to turn it into a fraction since we're talking about fractions, and I'm going to multiply it by 3/2. Now, you can do two things. You can multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom, and reduce. But I see that we can cross cancel here. If I divide this by 2, I get 1. Divide this by 2, I get 3. That means I get 9 over 1, or just 9. So 6 times 3/2 will give us 9 plus 5. And look at that. That in this case, we got rid of the fraction, so that's fantastic. What you want to do next is make sure to combine your like terms on either side before you go moving things to the left and right. I see here we have a positive 9 and a positive 5. So let's combine those guys. We get, negative 12r plus, and if you aren't writing this down, open your notebook and write this down. You'll need these notes to do your homework. Plus 14, 9 and 5 will give us 14. Okay, now I want to get the variables on one side, non-variables on the other. I see that the variable is here, so I'm going to move this 14 to the other side, and I'm currently adding it. The opposite of adding is subtracting. So now what we've got is negative 4, 5, 6, 96 equals negative 12r. Okay, now taking a look at that, we can, you'll see that we're multiplying negative 12 times r. And the opposite of multiply is divide. So we're going to divide both sides by negative 12. When we do that, we get, this guy cancels out and we're left with equals r. Negative divided by a negative is a positive, and 96 divided by 12 is 8. Now, it's always a good idea to use your symmetric property and rewrite this so that your variable is on the left-hand side. And that's your final answer. All right, that is solving multi-step equations with a fraction involved. If you have questions, let your teacher know. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.